This video is sponsored by Babble.
My God, people
What?
down for miles.
What? We've opened it.
bitch.
No! Incredible! Found it. We found it. We found it. Oh my gosh. That is right behind there. There's Deborah and Malcolm.
No.
This is incredible. We're down, everybody. We're down. Whoa. What? Okay, we're in heaven right now.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is all about the renovation, finally, of the kitchen here in my little Italian house in Italy. And I have a very special guest this evening, Malcolm, interior. I like to call you interior designer extraordinaire.
You call me what you like.
Okay, well, there you go. He is brilliant, and he's been helping me throughout this entire project from when it was really a shell, and we've done the entire upstairs.
From top to bottom.
Top to bottom. And we're now here in the kitchen, probably the biggest renovation. We saved the best for last, didn't we? Yeah.
No, it is the biggest room. Well, it's in a way, it's the most important room.
Yeah.
Because it's actually the largest room in the house.
Yeah.
And it has to function.
Yes.
And it has to be beautiful.
Yes.
So we've got to marry all those things.
Together. So I am cooking, I think I'm cooking my last meal, or the last meal, my last meal, your last meal, here in the kitchen as you see it right now. This is it. The next time you see this kitchen, it's going to be
well, we hope.
Yeah, under construction. So if you're wondering what I'm making a mushroom risotto. I have soaked the mushrooms, and I'm using the mushroom juice, if you like, liquid, if you like, as my stock. So we are going to talk you through. We have had 3 crazy days. We arrived on Monday. Tomorrow is Thursday, and we're out of here. We're back to London.
And we haven't stopped.
And we haven't stopped. So this video is going to show you everything that we did during these 3 days, and the tiles that we chose, the flooring that we chose, what we're doing with the walls, oh my gosh, the sink that we chose.
Yes.
We have done it all. And we're going to tell you all about it. We arrived on Monday, got in the car, drove straight to my favorite flea market, Il Piccolo Scrigno. It's owned by PG and Deborah, and we found something rather extraordinary, and literally, I was almost like screaming into the street, wasn't I?
You were. But that wasn't the only reason you were screaming, because we did have a bit of a bumpy ride on the aeroplane, didn't we, Julie?
We certainly did, and
you're
everybody,
rather nervous. And
yeah, I'm a nervous flyer, so
your nerves were frayed.
I was like, oh my gosh, we made it here in one piece. Let's go buy a sink.
So we did.
We are heading in to see Deborah and PG. We're trying to find a sink because it is the kitchen renovation. It's starting, everybody. So excited. We're December. It's cold, but not that cold because I don't have a jacket on. But fingerless gloves, hat. Let's step inside. Here we are, everybody. We found it. We found it. We found it. Oh my gosh. That is right behind there. There's Deborah and Malcolm.
No.
This is incredible. It's original Carrara marble. This is the sink, everybody, for the kitchen. I'll do a close-up. Wow.
We found this really lovely sink that we want to use in the kitchen, which is an antique marble. It's not polished, it's sort of, we would say, honed. So it's a sort of like a slightly matte finish, which makes it look sort of older and more original.
Yeah, and it's Carrara, Deborah said.
It's a Carrara marble.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Really lovely size. Deborah's going to get all of this sort of old cement grout cleared off.
Yeah.
A little bit of damage on the side here, but that's sort of, the patina.
And
And that's part of the look that we're wanting to achieve.
Yeah,
we don't want it to look like a modern fitted kitchen.
No, we don't.
We want it to look sort of slightly like it's always been there. It's
Yep.
sort of like, the kitchen your granny had.
Yeah. Exactly.
So I think this is going to work
so
perfectly.
perfect.
But it's lovely.
Oh my
And the nice
gosh.
thing is that this is something original from this area,
Yeah.
using a
Carrara.
local material, which is Carrara, which comes from this area. So
It's
really exciting.
perfect.
A me piace molto andare a cavallo.
I bought my little Italian house in 2020, but due to the pandemic, it took me an entire year to get the keys to my new house. So during that 12-month period, I said to myself, I must learn the Italian language. And thanks to Babble, one of the top language learning apps in the entire world, I'm now at a B2 intermediate level. But my New Year's goal is to continue to improve. It's all about the journey, right?
Io riesco portarla in macchina. Sì.
Embarking on the new year is a golden opportunity to solidify your language learning goals. Of course, delving into something new, particularly a new language, can be challenging. So if you struggled, like I have, with maintaining your New Year's resolutions in the past, well, Babble has your back. Offering expertly crafted lessons, engaging games, immersive podcasts, and even live classes, Babble is designed to facilitate real-world conversations. If I can make significant progress, I'm confident that you can as well. Follow the link in the description down below or scan the QR code to enjoy a 60% discount on your subscription during their New Year's sale. And I'm really curious to know which language you're interested in learning and if learning a new language is among your New Year's resolutions. Please do share your thoughts in the comments down below.
So it doesn't look brand new,
No.
which is one of the things that we're really sort of keen on
Keeping the aesthetic
keeping the
here.
aesthetic here. We don't want to sort of walk into this kitchen in this sort of wonderful old village house
Yes.
and feel that
it
we've
is.
just put in a really modern new
No.
kitchen.
No.
We want to have it sort of like an element of sort of walking in and feeling that it's always been here, or you know,
Exactly.
people might walk in and say, "Oh, my granny had a kitchen like this."
Oh, I love
And
that.
you know,
Yeah.
it's
Exactly. So day 2, we woke up bright and early, had our coffee in the square, as we always do. And the square, can we just
oh, it
pause
was
for a moment?
lovely. Market day.
Market day. So
Near to
happy.
Christmas.
Yeah, we loved Market Day, and it's all Christmassy, and there's music playing out the speakers.
Our first port of call was to
To-
the floor tile shop.
Yeah, exactly. In basically Villafranca, which is a village sort of, I don't know, 30 minutes from here.
Yes, on an industrial estate.
Yes, exactly.
We've done quite a lot of industrial
Yeah,
estates on this trip.
yeah,
haven't
we're
we?
really keen on them. And we found, what did we find? And explain.
Well, ideally, what we would like to use here is real terracotta tiles, but they are prohibitively expensive.
Yeah, not gonna
And
happen.
also, not the easiest to maintain and look after. So, for example, if you were to spill some olive oil on them or some red wine on them, you would then have the stain for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And it would take a long time to develop a lovely patina. So we went to the tile shop with a really helpful lady.
Oh, she was so lovely, wasn't she?
And found some really lovely terracotta looky-likey tiles,
Yeah.
which are made from porcelain, which means they're tough, they're strong, really easy to clean.
Handmade in Italy.
Yeah,
So we
come
were.
in various sizes.
Yeah.
So what we want to do is to lay the floor in here in a herringbone pattern.
Yes.
So rather than doing big square tiles, it'll have sort of more of an original look. We're very near to Carrara here, and I mean it's amazing as you're travelling along the motorway, the number of stone yards and manufacturers that you see
unbelievable.
with just sort of huge machinery and huge slabs of marble. So it really is a local product. So that's what
Yeah.
we're going to use as a worktop, aren't we? I mean,
Yeah.
everybody uses it here. So we met a very nice lady who's preparing a quote for us. They will
Yeah.
have to come and template it, Because
Yep.
I said there's not one square wall here, so they're going to have to come and template it once the kitchen's installed.
Yep.
But that was quite encouraging, wasn't it?
It was. It was so exciting. And by the way, everything is in Italian here. We speak, and that's what is the other
Parliamo
thing.
in italiano,
Yeah,
no?
esattamente. Sì, sì, no.
Per noi
Io
non
penso
è
che
difficile.
io penso che noi siamo molto buono. So then today, because the supper's almost ready, today it is ready. We woke up. We
had a wonderful day today.
we discovered the cellar.
My God, it goes
What?
down for miles.
What? We've opened it.
That's right, everybody.
But we don't know that it's yours though, do we?
Yeah, we don't know, but it's
Yes.
underneath this house, and there's windows all around underneath, and they're barred up, and I've always wondered what was underneath there. And we went down today, and it's pretty amazing.
I've got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're down, everybody. We're down. Whoa. What? Oh my, look at these. Look at these big things we could take up and use them for lamps. What? What? Is this mine?
Well, who knows?
I mean, I'm going to check my key that I have if I have access to.
Who owns all of this stuff?
I don't know. It's probably been here for 100 years.
You need to find out about this.
I know I do. Because this is under my house. Yeah, I am. It's incredible. That's unbelievable. Okay, I do need to find out about this.
It's
So-
huge.
It's huge. We don't know if it's ours. I got to figure it out. I've got to ask a lot of questions.
We're going to open a nightclub, aren't we?
But yeah, we're thinking of opening up a nightclub. Or listen, I can have
Julie's
a
bar.
restaurant there now. I hope my risotto is
Julio's
going to be good.
risotto,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. So that was rather exciting, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, it was.
It was really discovery. And then after that, we left and we went to.
Well, we went to a recuperando,
Yeah, we
which is an architectural salvage yard, which was phenomenal.
At this marble, this stone. Wow. Say hi, Malcolm. It's been raining, it's quite cold, but we're looking for tiles for the backsplash, if you like, of the kitchen. So looking for some antique tiles and the colors that we want to go with sort of the kitchen cabinets, and we're going to bring through the colors from the sitting room into the kitchen. So get ready for a big adventure here. Okay, we're in heaven right now. I wish I could just really represent this well on the camera through this screen. It's hard, but this is where we're going. These are the tiles we will be looking at right now. And oh my goodness, Malcolm, how are we ever going to decide? This is one that I was definitely interested in. And there's rows and boxes and rows and boxes all around me.
But then also the most amazing collection of handmade tiles, which was really exciting, wasn't it? Because we found several that we liked.
Yeah, it
but
was
we
hard to
did
choose everybody.
find our ultimate choice.
But we chose them.
Okay, we are getting samples home. We figured it out. This is it, everybody. Tiles chosen. Oh my gosh.
This is full. No, the thickness is about the same, very similar.
Yeah, perfetto, perfetto.
Is it like
Perfetto.
40, 40?
40,
No,
40.
sorry, 80, 80,
Ah,
40,
okay.
40.
Okay, basta, perfetto.
So
We
do you
did.
want to show them?
Yes, so our
we've chosen
idea
them.
is, so for the main splashback, or
Elegance
backsplash,
here.
for American people,
Yep.
we have these white tiles. Now, what you won't be able to see easily is that the white tiles have a sort of a luster to them. So there are some amazing colors underneath. There is the sort of most wonderful sort of washed out aqua sometimes, and then also sometimes a slight sort of purple lavender color underneath. I mean, it looks, when it catches the light, it sort of looks like an oyster shell.
It's beautiful.
Which is sort of really quite pretty. So there will be a splashback that runs along the whole run of units,
Yes.
which will be 4 tiles high. They're 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters. And then on the top of that, we're going to do a border of these really pretty dark navy blue tiles.
Oh, I love them.
It's sort of it's similar background, white background, but that will just be a run along the top.
I was literally jumping for joy.
And again,
today.
it's to sort of pick up on the sort of antique feel of the house, or the sort of the old world feel of the house. We just want to sort of come in and feel that it's sort of something that might always have been there,
Yeah.
rather than sort of trying to make it too new and too modern. So hopefully that's going to do the trick.
They're beautiful.
No, I think they're
They're
lovely.
so beautiful. So speaking of the units, the cabinets, the drawers, we are going to have these handmade. They'll be made in castagna and chestnut, and then we will have them painted. And we've chosen the color.
Well, we found a colour that we like.
Yeah.
So
okay. Yes.
Ideally, we
I gotta
want
be
to
well
use this slightly sage green. And the reason for that is that, well, one, we like the colour.
Yeah, we do like the color.
Well, we wouldn't choose it if we didn't, would we?
No, that is
So,
true. È vero, è vero.
But one of the things about this kitchen is there's a really wide opening onto the sitting room. And what we're going to do is the wall colour that we've chosen for the sitting room, which is the softest grey, you can barely discern it, we will bring that through into this space.
Yeah.
But one of the colours that we've picked up on in the sitting room, which you can see on the sofa, is this sage green, sort of between an aqua and a sage.
Yes.
And it's one of the ways that we can bring colour in that then can make a connection between the two spaces, because you read the two spaces together.
You heard it here first.
So how's my dinner coming along?
It's nearly ready, everybody. You're going to see us toast. Hopefully it's good. We do.
So we also went to the local marble
my
shop.
gosh, yes.
Because the other thing we would like to do, having found this wonderful marble sink, is to do the whole of the worktop in
Carrara marble.
Carrara marble.
So yeah, so I think we've kind of covered it, haven't we?
Yeah.
Have we covered everything?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I have my supper now, please?
You can have your supper now. We're going to toast, everybody.
Buon appetito.
Buon appetito and
Salute.
salute.
Alla nuova cucina.
To a new kitchen, everybody. So arrivederci to this kitchen.
Una vecchia.
Yeah, I know, which is, I've had a lot of memories here, but I'm excited for the new memories to begin with the new kitchen. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Just gonna do a little cheers.
Salute.
Salute, and be sure to subscribe, like, turn notifications on. I have put my risotto recipe in the description down below, so be sure to check that out. And of course, be sure to check out Babble, one of the top language learning apps in the world. Use my link below to get 60% off of your subscription with Babble. And other than that,
Possiamo parlare in italiano?
I mean, how good is Malcolm? Brilliant.
I only know builders Italian.